are you? Is this Mr. Impi?
Yes, speaking.
Speaking is Mr. Akanchawa Musanhu.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
I'm okay, thank you.
Very good. Yes, I decided, to call you because of,
Yes.
the way how things are so far unfolding, and given the fact that I've already coordinated with our local authorities using the system that we have been using with AP to mobilize workers from Mt Darwin. They are all ready. Even today, I think we had 20 people we have been waiting at Pachanza, but I had to turn them down because I was trying to call Munashe and he was not responding. In fact, I tried to call him on the phone. I don't know, maybe it is because of network. In the morning, my wife told me that you were still deciding to see if you can send the people there or not. The thing that I wanted to explain to you is this system that we are doing is a system which is known to the resident minister herself, Amai Mavunga, to the chairman of the province, Honorable Minister Kazembe, and to all the MPs in the constituencies where we are taking these people. So reason why I asked you to put that letter copy, and I've already sent those letters to each of those members, and they all appreciated the move. Actually, they are thanking you, Liam and Selby, because now all what you are doing there, it looks like you are confining your services to much of your services to benefit the people of National and Central, which is very normal. So this has been done. I was told that you were engaging this other guy who is in Shamba there. I was given the name in the morning, and the same person was doing the same for AP, but what we agreed as the leadership to avoid, parallel structures and parallel information, and also to reduce, the pressure on you. You are not going to be dealing with the individual district. No. I am there as the Secretary for Indigenization and Economic Empowerment, and that's enough, and I'm enough to cater for, to mediate between all other districts and you. Therefore, depending with the numbers that you want, I will have to make sure that in fact, you have to let me know where exactly you want to take these people. If you want them from Mt Darwin, I will do exactly like that. If you want them from Zarabani, I will coordinate with my counterpart who is in Zarabani, so that he will bring those people through me, so that we avoid to have a queue of politicians coming to your doorsteps there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Yes. Plus, this is something that I have discussed with Liam due to my good, contacts with him and my long time of partnership with him. It's a campaign on my side, which is aimed at gaining me a lot of support. Come 2023, as you know, we will be having some general elections there, and my position that I'm eyeing for is that of becoming the MP for Mt Darwin South. Reason why we are centralizing this mobilization in Mt Darwin under my charge. You see. Now in 𝚘𝚊𝚑𝚘𝚘 in Shamba, 𝚘𝚊𝚑 and Shamba is all under one district. I coordinated with the DCC there, the District Coordinating Committee, and they give me Dokwani, who is the Secretary for Youth Affairs, to link up with me, and this one will be linking up with the Women Affairs in that district, reporting to his district chairman. So whatever or whoever is going to come from from Shamba should not be any shortcuts. They should pass compile the names, and the names should be captured with the DCC Shamba before they send those people to your site there. You will find that this system that we are doing has got a lot of protection for you, because if we just take people from anywhere anyhow, the risk is that you will end up having a lot of people coming there to complain of salaries, to complain of many things. But if things are formalized, like what we have been doing, ask Liam what I'm saying, you will see that you are not going to have any pressure, because if anything that concerns those people, you can easily contact me to say, okay, Mr. Peter, we have this and this and this and this, and it's easy for me to take back the information to where those people come from, so that their people will convince them. You understand? So
fine. That's fine. That's actually a good plan.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it. I think it's a very good plan, and it's a very good idea the way you're looking at it, and so I have no issues with that.
Good. Maybe in the long run, we will see. Then maybe in the long run, you will have maybe to think of maybe engaging me to be your personal human resources source. Meaning to say, you just simply say, no, Mr. Akanchawa, instead of just providing us transport, provide us labor as well, and I will be doing that at my own periphery. You see, okay, that is maybe after. But meanwhile, as we are starting, let's try to keep our operations within this format and see how best we can move forward. So, as I'm speaking to you, in Madziva, the DCC guy that I'm talking about confirmed to me that he has got already 80 people. Even for tomorrow, is ready that they can come. Okay, but sorry.
I said I believe so. Munashi said there were quite a few numbers available.
Yes. Then also in Mt Darwin, already yesterday I sent those people who went as far as in Dandestore. They got up to around 150 people. Now what they want is the visit of your people, to go there with them. I passed the message clearly that to our mobilizers, one per constituency, they will be getting $1 for every 2 mobilized people, and they are interested with that. They've got no problem with that. All they were saying was just to say, okay, out of the products, maybe whatever you do, like what Liam is doing there, time to time, he can just send them some packages of something to just motivate them. You understand what I'm saying? Because this mobilization is done once per season. Therefore, after, when the mobilization is done, they wanted to know if this amount will be received. If, for example, someone mobilized you 200 people, it means you will have to get $100. Will this be something that is payable every month to this person, or else you have got some other plans about that?
Okay. I understand.
They wanted to know this, because this was not even asked, I think, on when you were discussing this.
Yes, correct. That's correct.
Correct.
What I suggest is we've been busy, very busy this week, but next week I will organize with Munashi if you can go out with your wife to Mt Darwin and meet the district chairman, the DC district chairman, and the people they need to meet, and to just clarify what we're saying and just inform everyone of the plan and tidy everything up so it's ready for when we are ready to take more people.
That's correct. And I want it to be very clear, when you are sending your team there, they should, I told them, like we are doing with Liam, to you it has to be something which is apolitical. Okay, we are not going to talk of politics. It's our own initiatives that we are using the political structures to mobilize the people. Otherwise, it has to be very quiet and very silent that you are mobilizing people specifically coming there as Zanupf PF members. No, we don't want that. That's why I said my wife should be leading the team. She knows already how it's supposed to be done. And those guys will only chip in when they will be talking about whatever services they are ready to give to Mt Darwin if it is in Mt Darwin. And they should always emphasize and mention that this is out of the request given by your district Secretary for Indigenization and Economic Empowerment. I will write a formal request because you already sent me a signed response, but apparently there is no request from our side. So I will have to draft that one, sign it and send it to you for filing because everything should actually be well filed.
Yes, agreed.
You understand?
Yeah.
Good. So this is how we want to move. I don't know for tomorrow. Are you able to send some a truck maybe to go even if we are not yet done tomorrow? Can you send one truck to go and fetch people in Shamba?
No, Mr. Zenchal, we're not ready yet. We're trying to finish off other crops at the moment, so we're a bit busy. But next week we can start, and I thought it would be better that we start with your area first before we look at the Shamba side.
Okay, so we have to look at Mt Darwin area first, huh?
Yes, I think we start with your area first, and then if we need be, we can look at Shamba.
Okay, that is perfect. Now, coming to my last concern that I wanted to discuss with you is about, yes, the transport. In this, all I'm doing, Mr. MP, I have to be very honest with you, I'm doing it at a subsidized rate. Why? Because I know that it's a win-win situation. In as much as I want also you to assist me in mobilizing, I should also be like I'm doing every now and then. I think you can believe with me. So they are crying. I've been talking to Charity, who was saying that no, the management is not agreeing to your rates. Can we put a flat rate of $250? I said, okay, it depends. Why I'm saying like this? Because Mt Darwin is a district. It's not just a single point. And as it is a district, the furthest stretch, which is also, which is called Mt Darwin, when you are in Mt Darwin, is at 60-kilometer peg.
Yes, correct.
That's the furthest. Meaning to say, when you say from Harare to Mt Darwin, someone can get into Mt Darwin, but we have to further go 60 more kilometers to reach to the point. That will still be calling Mt Darwin. Voila. So that's why I was saying, because of these variables, yes, it can be a floodlet, but let's not work on Mt Darwin Center because our people are very poor. They don't have transport to move from wherever they go. For convenience sake, we need to organize them at branch levels or else at local political district levels where they can gather on a point and the truck will just pass there to pick them up. And this now is the reason why my price was saying, okay, instead of that 250, why can't you just put a flat rate of 300, which you are now saying no, it's too much. I don't know how between you and me. Let's finish this. What do you think?
Let me understand what you're saying. When people were thinking Mt Darwin, you're thinking Mt Darwin town center.
Yes.
Like you said, you're collecting people from outside of town center.
Correct.
So let me discuss it with my accounts guys, and I will confirm with you. Okay.
No worry. For me, I've already given you the situation. We are between
Yes.
250 and 300.
Yeah.
Now, when you discuss whatever figure you are going to say, come up with there, is the one that we are going to use. I think you have understood
Yeah.
my position.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
Yes. So I think that's quite well. So keep me informed. We need to give them notice,
Yeah. Correct.
so that they prepare.
Yes. That's fine. That's not a problem. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Mr.
I will speak to. Yeah, thank you. I'll speak to Manashi and I'll ask him to chat with your wife tomorrow so we can organize for next week. Okay, to meet the team in Mt Darwin. All right.
No problem. And as they will be going there, also consider to give them a 4x4 vehicle there. Because some other areas are not accessible with these small cars, and if not, I have a 4x4, the one that I was saying I can easily let it. You will discuss with my wife,
Your wife.
and see how best you can go about that.
All right. Not a problem.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Musi, thanks very much. Thanks for finding, huh?
Thank you.